Okay, so a few more seconds here, just wrapping it up. And then bringing this to a close here and putting your picture on the empty space in front of you. Putting the art supplies off to the side, but the drawing is right in front of you, facing you. And then allowing your eyes to close again. And see the demon in your mind's eye once again in the space in front of you. Are you feeling connected to it? Notice its expression on its face, the look in its eyes. And now you'll ask the demon the following questions, repeating out loud after me, one by one, but not waiting for the answer, because you're going to switch positions, become the demon, and answer as the demon. So here we're just asking 3 questions, repeating out loud after me. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you really need?
What do you really need?
How will you feel when you get what you really need? How will you feel when you get what you really need? So now, slowly switch positions and become the demon, taking the drawing and then holding it in your lap, facing your original seat. And take a moment to settle into the demon's body. Feel free to make an expression, a gesture, position that helps you embody the energy of the demon. And notice how it feels to be in the demon's body. And then notice how your normal self looks from the demon's point of view. And then now you're going to answer those questions speaking as the demon, but this time silently to yourself in silence. Speaking as the demon, really speak as the demon. Let yourself embody the demon. I'll give you the first part of the answer. You can complete that first part and then finish in a complete sentence, speaking as the demon. What I want is... What I really need is, this is the deeper need beneath the want, the more essential need. What I really need is. And when I get what I really need, I will feel. Landing on the feeling you would have when you got what you really needed. When I get what I really need, I will feel. And then, having answered those 3 questions, now slowly switch back to your original seat. Eyes closed as much as possible. And then put the demon back down on the empty space in front of you, facing up. See the demon in front of you once again. And now feeding the demon, either imagine that you dissolve your body into nectar or that you create an infinite supply of nectar. And this nectar has the quality of the feeling the demon would have when it got what it really needed. And feed that nectar to the demon until complete satisfaction is reached. This can take some time. Notice the color of the nectar. Remember, this nectar has the feeling, the quality of the feeling the demon would have when it got what it really needed. Maybe it's the nectar of love or acceptance or wholeness. Feeding that nectar to the demon, an unending supply of nectar flowing from you to the demon until complete satisfaction is reached. And notice what happens as you feed the demon. How does the demon take the nectar in? feeding the demon to complete satisfaction. Unlimited supply of nectar flowing from you to the demon. And if the demon seems insatiable, imagine what it would look like when it was completely satisfied. If it were completely satisfied, what would it look like? And then notice if there is a being present after the demon is completely satisfied. If there is a being present in the place of the demon, then ask this being if it is the ally. If it is not, then invite an ally to appear. And likewise, if there is no being present after feeding the demon to complete satisfaction, then invite an ally to appear before you now. And when you see or sense, feel the ally, then notice the details of the ally. What is its size? What is its color? What is the surface of its body like? What is its density? And if it had a smell, what smell would be associated with the ally? And if it made sounds, what kind of sounds would it make? And does it have a gender? And what is the look in its eyes? What is its emotional state? What is its character like? And notice something about it that you didn't see before. And then when you're ready, slowly, mindfully opening your eyes and reaching for your art supplies again, your new piece of paper, and start to draw, letting it flow, free flow. Keep the hand moving, stay loose, and drawing the ally. Mm. About 3 more minutes. About 1 more minute. Okay, beginning to wrap this up. And then putting the art supplies off to the side and putting your ally in front of you. And then close the eyes again. And bring the ally into your mind's eye yet again, feeling connected with this energy of the ally. Feeling its presence. Look into its eyes. And now you'll ask the ally some questions, repeating out loud after me. How will you help me?
How will you help me?
How will you protect me?
How will you protect me?
What pledge or commitment do you make to me?
What pledge or commitment do you make?
And how can I access you?
How can I access you?
Now change places and become the ally. Taking your drawing and putting it on your lap, facing your original seat. And take a moment to become the ally. Feel free to take a gesture, an expression, a position that helps you embody the energy of the ally. And notice how it feels to be in the ally's body. And notice how your normal self looks from the ally's point of view. And then, speaking as the ally, you'll answer these questions. I'll give you the first part, and you can complete in a full sentence, quietly to yourself, speaking as the ally. I will help you by. I will protect you by. I pledge I will. And you can access me by. And notice if there is something else you would like to say as the ally. And then when you're ready, slowly return to your original seat. Putting the ally drawing in the empty space in front of you. And take a moment to settle back into your original seat, your normal self. And see, sense, feel the ally in front of you once again. Look into its eyes. And feel the energy of the ally pouring into your body. And as you feel the energy of the ally coming into your body, it spreads all the way down to the soles of your feet, to your fingertips, and throughout your whole body. And notice how this feels. And now imagine that the ally dissolved into light. Notice the color of this light. And feel this light dissolving into you, integrating this luminosity into every cell of your body, as though all your cells were being bathed in light. And notice the feeling of the integrated energy of the ally in your body. And now you, with the integrated energy of the ally, dissolve. And rest in the state that is present after the dissolution. Just rest. Resting in awareness, the fifth and final step. Rest in that vast sky-like expanse of the nature of your own mind. Releasing thought As soon as you notice it, let it dissolve and be naturally liberated back into the space from which it came. And then slowly begin to come back. Feel yourself coming back